Oh, sorry for the distraction. I was still on point number 15. A moment of weakness does not describe you. A moment of weakness does not define who you are. You're more than that. It doesn't describe your personality. It doesn't define the person behind that cover. You know that person that is a kind person, is a kind man, is a kind woman. So if you know that kind of person, just find him. Apply self-love more. Just like I said in the above points, in the first points, apply self-love and discover that person, because a moment of weakness does not really describe who you are. It doesn't describe your personality. Yeah, because you're crying or you're crybaby, because you're crying, you're vulnerable and useless. Well, that's just underrated or overrated, over exaggerated for no good reason, because you know you deserve better even when it hurts sometimes. You have to get up and find your passion. Get up and find your door. Maybe you don't have a door. Knock harder. You may find a window either. Either way, you have to get back up. You have to get back up, because you know you have more purpose on earth. Going straight to point 16, what you're connected to will power you or drain you. So if you hang out with all these crazy toxic drama persons or people, you're going to be sucked off all your energy. These energy vampires, they're going to suck you off. And you're going to end up depressed. You're going to end up messing your life, becoming drug addicted, becoming porn addicted, because that's what they taught you. That is exactly what your peer is teaching you. But you don't have to follow them, just follow your lead, because you know that you're a leader. So if you're a leader, you become exemplary. For example, if your father, you know that, oh, my child is going to find me watching all this bullshit, I have to get rid of it, I have to change my life for me, I have to become an example to him. He's going to see on me, like he's going to apply seeing on what I'm doing, not what I'm showing him. Or even if you tell him, oh son, you don't have to watch all this bullshit, he's going to say, and you do it, because that is exactly what you're teaching him. Exactly. Just come on. You have to be a good person, so that excuse me, so that the child also learns something different from you. You, the father, is your DNA. So try to be kind and exemplary. So what you connect yourself to, what you connect to, what you connect to will power you or drain you. So if you hang around with toxic people with drama, they will suck the energy out of you, because they are energy vampires, and you should know better, because you're gaining experience, you're learning. So if you have been doing that, connecting with drainers, energy vampires, I usually call them that, get rid of them, even if you end up friendless, because that's who I am, and I'm so contented. I'm proud of myself for that, because I know I deserve better. I know I deserve the loving. I'm waiting for that loving, and I apply self-love. That's the first thing I do. Going straight to the 17th point. Be patient. Nothing happens overnight. But overnight, something can happen. What does that even mean? So if you're patient, something can happen overnight through your hard work. Nothing can happen just overnight. It's happening abruptly, instantly. No, you have to be patient, give it time. Just like a flower, when you water it, you wait for it to grow. You don't just pluck it. I want you water it because you love it more than that. You love it, you want to watch it grow, you want to see it bloom. And that is exactly what you do for something you love, for something you like. But if you just want it, you pluck it with all the violence, not giving it even time to breathe. So be patient, because nothing happens overnight. But overnight, something can happen through your hard work, the work in progress. Time after time, give it time. Don't just say you want it now, because that is not going to happen. Nobody ever woke up and said, "Oh, I'm going to be a porn addict. I'm going to be a porn addict. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that." But because they want it so bad, they wanted to be curious and they became that. And the NoFap kings out there, they know that it's a work in progress. It doesn't happen overnight. You work for it, and if you want it bad enough, you get it. And I'm proud to say that I'm one of the NoFap kings. And going straight to the 18th point, multiply your purpose. Multiplying your purpose means get around people that are passionate on what they're doing, that you can connect with on the same level, that are on the same, like they're going on the same destination as you. Maybe they don't have the same hobbies or the same great things you want to do, but if they are going exactly in the same direction, you have to follow them. They have to follow you. They want you because you're going to the same place. For example, when you go into a car and maybe you're going to London, and someone else has maybe a motorcycle and is going to London the same destination, you can become friends if you want to make that work. Yeah, so that's it. Multiply your purpose. Get around people who are on the same journey you are on. Get an accountability partner if you're on the NoFap journey, because you know it is not going to just happen. You need to want it for yourself. 19th point, get so good that your haters, your enemies, your confused supporters really can applaud you. They say, "Wow, I'm proud of you." Even when they don't support you, they're just confused. Just make them see. Just make them believe. Because go to that level of making them believe, be consistent, show up regardless, and get so good that they become supportive. They come from being confused supporters to real fans, to real people who want to see you win. Okay, going straight to point 20, and this is the final point. Be nobody but yourself. Be nobody but you. I see you, you're king, you're queen. So level up. You know you're more than that, and you just dropped this. Your crown, you dropped it. Come on and put it up on your head. Put it up. I'm going to help you. Put up your crown and level up, because you can't be anybody else but you. And that point means don't die a photocopy of someone else, because you were born original. You were born with uniqueness. You were born with purpose. You were born gifted. You were gifted. Maybe you don't have the knowledge to get A's, straight A's, straight A's, straight A's. But maybe you have like the common sense to be creative. And that's why you started this YouTube channel. And that's why you progressing to something else. Because that's what it takes if you're being yourself. You know you can do anything you place your mind to. Otherwise, have a blessed day. And that's all I had for today. See you when I see you. God knows the best.